Welcome everybody to the Peas in a Pod podcast. My name is Hunter.
I'm Shane.
I'm I'm Levi. Right in sync there. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful minds think alike. Yeah. Easy peasy.
No, we're a little
Easy
bit in
peasy.
there.
So, Hunter, do you have
So-
a topic for us?
No,
No?
no. I
Okay.
thought we could talk about cigarettes, Americana culture,
Yeah.
and types of dudes. You know, like guy who has a podcast and lives for the weekend,
Average.
or a
white-
guy with a
white guy.
podcast and 0 listeners.
Yeah,
you know?
that's three of us. Yeah.
We're great people.
Oh, 100%.
Do
Easy
you
peasy.
think that US is actually going to buy TikTok?
What?
I don't know. I thought I seen something on that. It's probably just like a throwing the idea out there. Oh my
No.
gosh. Flash
Probably
bang
not.
on Levi's screen.
Oh,
Whoa!
my bad. My bad. My
I
bad.
can't
What's
see
going on?
anything. Holy. Oh, I know what it is.
Let's-
He can't figure out dark mode.
Yeah, it won't work for me, man. It's just stupid. It's America doomed, it says.
Do you think
He's
that do you
doing-
think that Gen Z is pooched?
Considering we're a part
No.
of it, yes.
Considering we're
Or
part
actually
of it,
Generation
no.
Alpha, whichever one it is. Like the one
Wait.
after us.
Alpha, Gen Alpha?
Alpha, AA. Alright, I thought they doubled up once they got past whatever.
What?
Didn't it?
Next
I forget
is
how that
beta.
works. It's no.
Alpha.
Like you go from Gen Z, and now it's Gen AA. I thought, or am I? Do I not? Do I know what I'm
Gen,
talking
it's we're Gen
about?
Z.
Just Alpha. Yeah, I know.
The next
What
one
about
is
the next
Alpha.
one?
Which
And
is
Just
then
Alpha. Oh,
Currently, it's Beta, I believe.
yeah.
is it
Current
on beta?
generation. 2025 to whenever is
Are
beta.
you just gonna read to yourself, Levi? I can't see your eyes, and then you're thinking his lips are just like moving, and I can hear you talking. On
Is that
something.
better for you, boys?
Yes.
Is
yes,
that what
it
you
is.
want? Me naked?
You're
Sad.
very
What?
white.
I'm this stupid dark mode won't work, dude. I swear. It's the dumbest thing ever.
What are you trying to look for?
Oh, I've
I'll
already
tell you
found
what
it.
to look for.
I already found. What?
Are you looking for the bean?
Do you think that we should? What?
What do you mean? The beam.
The
What
beam.
even is that?
It's small.
Oh, I think I know where you're getting with this.
It's just a bean.
I feel like we should normalize suits and trench coats again, and like.
I think we
dresses.
should.
like-
I think
Yeah.
me wearing this what do you call it, a sweater that's made of like nothing pretty much, we should stop that and start moving on to like suits again, like the 1930s.
Yeah. Trench coats and suits, like
It still won't work.
Levi, you gotta figure that out.
I'm trying, man. Jeez. Easy. Like,
Guys, you know what'd be a fun idea? I just
What?
storm the
throw a
White House.
birthday party for something in your house, like a plant or like a couch. You got it like 2 years ago, and you just throw a birthday party for it. I'm scheming. Hold on.
Jeez.
Also,
What a-
to answer your question,
What a train wreck this is. Wow.
to answer your
What? No,
question,
it's
it
fun.
looks like Amazon is gonna buy TikTok eventually. They're
Oh,
the most
you-
really?
interested. That's what I was googling.
Oh, that's what you were reading out loud that no one could understand?
How did you not understand it?
Because
'Cause you were just,
we
like,
were talking.
mumbling. Yeah,
My
we
bad,
were
dude.
talking.
My bad. My bad.
Amazon, TikTok,
Your
acquisition.
keyboard is so loud.
It kind of is, but hey,
I'm so
oh, well.
excited that spring is here.
It's not a problem.
No.
You know what
Just
comes with
adds character.
springtime?
What?
What?
top ways to get a girlfriend.
Don't talk to me about that, Shane.
No, I'm not talking to you about that. What the? No, what? You?
Talking to
Who
me,
are we?
Holmes?
Our audience?
No,
Listen,
I'm talking.
our audience is swimming in it. Trust me.
100%.
Listening
The
to us,
audience.
how could they not be? Really?
Honestly.
Like
The
in this
audience.
side chat, top 10 best cigs to get when drunk. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Levi,
I
why
got a
don't you
list
talk
of
about
those.
it?
I am a professional when it comes to this topic, just to keep you guys informed.
Okay.
We'll say we are buzzing. You know, we're just like having a good time. I would say we'll put Marlboro Red at 10. We're gonna put Marlboro Menthol. No, actually, we might put. No, we'll keep that at 9. Hang on, actually.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
I
I'll
have
let
a
you finish. I'll let you
I hate
finish.
to interject. I have a question. What's the best alcohol and cigarette pairing? It's number one.
Man. Okay.
Oh.
I got this. My favorite was I would say I don't smoke anymore, you silly goose. Anyways, I
Fair
would
enough.
say it was Coors Original and Canadian Menthol.
Okay.
Those were bussin'.
Now, I think
those are
Shane
the
was
cheap
trying to say
ones.
something, and I totally interrupted him.
No, I interrupted Levi, but yeah, I asked ChatGPT top ways to get a girlfriend. The second point, it at the very end it said self-awareness is attractive AF. I didn't think that ChatGPT would say something like that.
Okay. we are bouncing all over the place. We gotta stay on topic.
Should I get back to top 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I put Marlboro. We'll just go brands, not even types, just brands. I'm gonna put Marlboro at 10. Probably Newport. I'll put at 9.
Okay.
Actually, no. We'll put Pall Mall at 9, and we'll put Newport at 8. I would say Virginia Slims. They can go 7. Gold Seal, obviously 6. Parliament
Obviously.
can be a 5, I think. And then Camel. Actually, no. Camel we'll save for later. Winston can go 4. Lucky Strike 3. Camel 2. And Benson and Hedges. Just my opinions. Number 1.
Okay.
It's probably going to seem odd.
Whoa.
You get
Wait,
it,
did
Holmes?
you have Jack Daniels on that list?
These are cigarettes.
Hold on. No.
Oh, we're
new
talking about
topic.
cigarettes.
Top 10 best alcohols.
Oh, yes.
I thought that was
Yes.
like while you were drunk. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Who should I take charge of this list again?
Yep.
Oh, I don't drink.
Oh boy.
Me neither.
Okay. Top
Dear
10.
host mode.
Okay, copy that. So top 10 best. I'm going to go from first to last instead of last to first this time. I would say this is going to be very basic, but Jack Daniels at number... No, actually. Jack Daniels at number 2. Captain Morgan Mai Tais at 1. Coors Original at 3. Smirnoff Ice at 4. Twisted Tea at 5. And what do we put at 6? I think Captain Morgan Spice Rum, 6. You know what? Honorable mention, just for the fun of it, White Claw. White girl style. And I would say, what was I at, number 7?
So,
I would
yeah,
say-
you're on 7.
Okay, copy that. Thank you, Captain. We will put ooh, Bush Light at 7. And an 8 can go to Coors Light, Silver Bullets. Number 9. Let's put Bud Light. Put Bud Light there. It's good. Number
Light.
10. Yeah. I think I was on number 10. We will go. I think just Smirnoff vodka. Or Goose. No, we'll put Goose there. That is top 10 alcohols for all you teens looking for your first party. I highly endorse this list.
I like iced tea. It's weird though, because if we're at a restaurant, right? So anytime we're eating out, and we're at a restaurant, and there's free refills, I will have at least 4 or 5 glasses of iced tea. If not, I'll have like
Canada
7.
Dry. I'm not even. I don't even like this very much.
Yeah.
This is just okay.
I'm with him.
This is just fine.
The classic.
I'm
The
with him for
classic.
that.
When you're sick, your mommy goes out buys you some Canada Dry
Oh,
to
man.
chug.
Man, I wish I could go back to those days. Man, my mom, she would buy us sodium crackers and Canada Dry, like ginger ale.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the
Yeah. Let's
ultimate
talk about
combo.
your mom.
Mine? Okay.
Any interesting events happened recently?
She passed away. If
Yeah,
that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for that, you demon.
You're actually horrible. You're actually horrible, Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter, how dare you? Ban Hunter.
You know
2025,
what?
he's not
You
getting
know what?
voted
When
in.
Hey.
when we have a confession podcast, I have something to confess, maybe. And it's
No,
gonna
save
be
that, save that,
banger.
save that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was saving-
that's
I
a
was
good
saving
idea.
it.
Yeah, we'll save that. We'll save that.
Because you guys, Levi's gonna be like, what the heck? And Hunter's just gonna be
Oh,
like,
dude.
oh gosh.
Dude, actually, can I tell a story real quick?
Yeah,
Sure,
go for it.
Go for it.
Oh, this should probably be on confession, but it's just haunting my brain. So, we were at my buddy's cabin, and the number one rule there is no girls allowed. There's like 20 of us guys. They've all been drinking. I had like 2 cores. I'm like perfectly buzzing. And it's winter, and it's a 2-story cabin, right? I'm like, yo, what if I jump off this naked into a pile of snow?
I've heard of this.
Yeah. So I stinking take a shovel, pile some snow up, and I just fall forward, like face first, belly flop into the snow pile off of a 30-foot jump, naked. And like 3 dudes are just filming my wiener like close-ups, and it doesn't even bother me. That's the weird part.
Well, I mean, why would it? You like
Yeah, no.
girls. You like women.
Oh my.
Yeah, I do, exactly.
Exactly.
But yeah, there's a couple videos of me floating around doing that at like 3:30 in the morning.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Shane would.
It's hilarious.
Hunter, don't even start to talk about me.
What the? Uh-oh.
Do you guys like IKEA? I love IKEA. I love IKEA.
love
We go to
IKEA.
IKEA. We'll go to IKEA, and we'll be in Edmonton. Recently I was in. Is it raining?
Yeah,
It
actually.
might
Yeah,
be at
it
your
is.
place, yeah.
At
it
my
is.
place,
It's
it
supposed to
was pouring when I got back.
Wait, listen. Let me turn
Yeah.
off my noise canceling. Can you
Oh,
hear it?
wow.
Crap! That sounds
Good
like
Lord.
something you'd fall asleep to.
It's raining. Yeah.
Dude, through my headphones, that sounded like just rain day, 9 hours straight on Spotify. You just sleep.
Yeah.
It legit sounded just like it.
Yeah.
And it sounded like the intro to Slim Shady.
Oh, yeah.
Like his song. Tears
Mhm.
going
Yeah,
cold,
yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah,
Stan.
it's been a while since I've listened to that song.
That
Oh my
song's called
goodness,
Stan.
this kid is a legend. Oh.
What are you talking about?
This girl I'm talking to, she's like, my uncle invited his grandkids at the house, and now it's a crazy house, and I just see a 3-year-old drinking like gin. I'm not even kidding. Does this?
We don't condone that.
He's just got a,
Jeez.
It
Oh
says
boy.
gin right on the can.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Start 'em
Back
young.
to IKEA.
Yes.
IKEA, dude.
We were in IKEA. We were in IKEA. We went to IKEA. We were in the city. For our audience, we live very, very far from any major city. But
Very.
we were in the city, and we were killing time because I had an appointment later that day. We were just killing time. My mom was like, let's just go to Hunter's favorite store. I'm just like thinking, what is she talking about? And it hits me, IKEA. And I light up. I'm so happy because we're going to IKEA. And
Like
I
a
love
child.
IKEA. Yeah, pretty like a 5-year-old when you hand him a Twix or something.
Yeah.
It's like, yes. And so we go to IKEA, and I'm like, this is awesome. I put on the music in my AirPods, and I'm just walking around the store. I take them out after a bit just to listen to that IKEA music. I'm just walking around the store trying to get lost, and I'm like, what is happening? I can't get lost. And then I realize my sense of direction is too good, and I cannot get lost in IKEA. I've
true.
seen people.
Witnessed
I
this guy
walked past
not get
people
lost,
who were
ever.
like,
it's crazy.
what did you say? I didn't catch that.
Oh, I said this guy has the craziest sense of direction. I've never seen him get lost in any game, in person, anywhere. It's crazy.
I'm good at that sort of thing. But anyway,
You know,
I'm like walking past people.
I'm
They're
good at
like
keeping
clearly
directions.
lost. And there's 3 different groups of people, all girls, about my age. And I'm just wandering the store trying to get lost.
Did you tap?
And I keep like passing. What? I keep passing them. We're gonna water on the bridge. We're gonna keep rolling right past that. I didn't hear any of that. Anyways, I keep walking around, and I keep like passing them from like different ways, behind, ahead, and eventually like they start looking at me funny. Like, what is happening? I think I was making them start to think that they were like stuck in some sort of loop, because I would keep passing them, and they would just be like, they'd look at each other, look back at me, and I'd just be gone.
We just saw
and
this
then-
guy like 2 seconds ago. How's he already
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, like they'd be on the other side of the store, and I would somehow like teleport over there, and like 3 different groups, by the way, that were doing this, that were just like, what is happening? It was a
like
great
a
time.
Just like a ghost.
Yeah, and then I didn't actually buy anything. One of my siblings bought an alarm clock, and
It's
my
pretty
mother
annoying, though.
bought IKEA chocolate. I didn't know
That
they
actually
made chocolate.
That
It's
actually
pretty
sounds
good.
awesome. Now I want to.
Yeah. What a great story.
Hunter went to Edmonton a little bit ago, and he was staying at a hotel, and Cabela's sells fudge, and
Oh
the
yeah.
room service threw his fudge out.
They did. They
It's
did.
crazy. The world we live in today is just brutal.
It was you get the little plastic knives. I'll like scrape a little bit off, or like cut maybe like an eighth of an inch off, and then cut that up. I cut maybe like a quarter of an inch off of the fudge, and ate that, and they tossed the rest. I had it in the thing on my nightstand, and they just toss it, gone. And it's like $10 down the drain.
Demons.
We went back, and I got a new one, but
Good.
terrible.
Good. Oh wow, just demons, aren't they?
Yeah.
Jeez. Shane, what do you
Yeah.
have for us?
What do I have?
Brewing up a storm?
I have height. I have too
Yeah, this
much.
guy's like 8
I'm
feet
worried
tall.
I'm worried I'm gonna get higher or taller. Yeah, that's
You're high.
Yeah.
You're high while recording the
No,
pod.
no,
What?
no,
No, that's so unprofessional.
No,
I can't believe
I'm
you're
not.
high.
I'm not.
Dude.
No, 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 no,
Me
no, no,
too.
I'm not. No.
We've
What?
I'm not high, but I'm hammered. No, I'm kidding.
My nose is really itchy.
I'm kidding. I'm not hammered.
Isn't that
I'm
a
better
shame?
me now. You know
Oh,
what's
what do
crazy?
I have?
I could just be sitting here jorking it, and you guys wouldn't even know.
Oh no, no! You were. You know what?
Okay, no, that was a bit too far, but it's true.
You're not a
Well,
minor.
Do I just have to keep my hands visible the whole time now?
Not if you.
Clap for
Never
me.
mind.
What were you gonna say, Hunter? That stopped yourself?
Nothing. You know those. I don't actually know what they're called,
Dildos?
but they
Yeah,
do it for you.
those.
No.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh. Yeah.
If you
No,
if you're into that, I'll actually.
Yeah.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
flashlight.
No. Nope.
No, I guess
Just
not.
kidding,
It's not
guys.
one of the. You don't. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Auto blow.
The
What?
That. That's what it's called.
What?
It hit me. I take the. Oh, my phone's up there. That's what.
Hang on, want me to Google something? Want me to Google something for you?
No.
What are you googling?
okay.
What are you
Okay.
What? No, what?
Well, no, I was asking Hunter if you need me to Google because he's using his phone as a
Oh.
camera.
Oh. I see.
Silly goober.
Dummel original. Focus.
Yeah, focus him.
There we go. Look at that.
Whoa. Sheesh. Okay.
These are alright. I mean, they're fine.
They're
Whoa.
fine. Are you good, Holmes?
Glasses boy.
Glasses boy. You talking to him?
Both of you.
Yeah, I got 4 eyes.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
a
Me too.
peak moment.
It's too reflective for me. I can't do it on this.
Him.
Anyways, I think
I'm
that
hot.
You are.
take your clothes off. What? No. Oh.
Oh, God.
You can tell the 2
I've got
different
the face.
persons that we have here when one says just take off a layer and one just says, yeah, you are. Like, it's.
Yep. Yep.
Did you what?
Yeah, I don't.
Huh?
No, nothing. Moving on.
I think Shane wants us to undress. Honestly, I'm not
What?
opposed.
Whoa,
but, like,
no.
On camera's kind of
Maybe after the pod.
Okay, that's good. Shane's
Yeah, I
acting
think-
like he's not about it.
What?
He's always the first to jump.
Shane
in and get
acts
naked.
like he's not a fan. of gay people.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Bro,
I
Can't
am.
believe you. I can't believe you, Shane. Can't believe you're anti-LGBTQ.
you know what? I am.
Like, that's crazy.
Some of them are really funny.
There's.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, I've met a couple that are like actually awesome. Like
Yeah,
they're just like-
me too, actually.
like they will literally just make like anti-gay jokes, like bad jokes, right? And then I just see them kiss a dude, and it's like, wait, you're gay? And he's like, yeah. I was like, you just said all that stuff though. And this was a hunter
Dude,
up
it's
in the
awesome.
mountains. He's like, yeah, but I'm not like one of those.
Oh, I
types.
thought you were
just-
talking about me for a sec. I'm sorry.
Are you saying
I was
you're
like,
gay?
whoa. No.
Doubt it. To be honest,
Like 50-50.
I have proof.
We both look at the camera at the same time.
Oh, no, that is wild. 50-50. I just like, no.
Kidding.
I'm never coming over to your house again. Is there a 50-50 chance I'm going to get drugged and touched?
There is either way. I'm just kidding.
What?
Have you
What?
been to my house?
No, but I actually know where you live, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, you do know where I live.
You've been over to my house once or twice, I think.
2 times.
I've
There's-
been there a few times.
There's
yeah,
a
Shane's been here,
concerning...
This many.
More than 4.
No,
I've been
more
there
than
more
that.
four
Like
times.
There
20 times. at least.
is a concerning amount of people who know
Yeah.
where I live. I don't know why. I never told
Matt.
them.
Snap Map.
Oh, that is true. No, people that I don't have on Snap.
They still know where you live? Are they like
Yeah.
friends of your mom or something?
No.
I think your FBI agent is letting some information out that he shouldn't.
I'm coming home from work one day. I'm getting a ride with and there's this other girl in the car, and like, where do you live? And then I start to talk and I get interrupted, and the chick's just like, yeah, turn right here. And I'm like, whoa, how do you know that?
Yeah,
And she was like,
Who's this?
yikes.
Who is this chick, if I may ask?
Was that girl?
yeah,
Oh.
I don't know how. She just knew.
So are
It
you
was
wifing her up
strange.
or what?
What?
Are you wifing her up or what?
No.
What?
No.
No. Whoa, no.
No.
I'm not talking to you, Shane. We know you.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, excuse
We
me.
know you like boys. It's okay.
Dudes. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I do not.
Not
No.
even dudes, just boys.
This had better not be a sinking bit that you guys throw in every single
Heck
podcast,
no.
I swear.
Wait, maybe it
Don't.
should be, though.
Hey, it's fine. It's 2025.
Exactly.
That you almost fumbled that.
No.
Maybe.
I think.
he was killing it.
Look,
Hunter's moves are always calculated. We have no idea how
No.
smart he is.
Yeah, not at
He's
school,
like
no.
Elon Musk up here, but better. Because he's not like, doing the Hitler, I guess. You
No,
could
that's
say.
my heart's out to you. My heart's out to you. I don't.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, guys, we're
What?
canceling Shane in 2025. Get the
Yeah,
ball
Shane,
rolling.
you're-
My heart is out to
Hashtag
you.
cancel Shane.
I don't even.
Yep.
What's so bad about that? No, tell
First
me,
he
please.
doesn't
Mr.
like-
Musk,
Yeah,
why
first
did you
he
do
hates
that on
LGBT.
stage?
He has a musk around him.
Apparently, he was pointing at the rocket taking off.
There was a rocket taking off.
Yeah, it was a live rocket launch, and apparently he was pointing.
I
at
thought
it.
that was at
A
the
live rocket
inauguration.
launch. This was
No.
at the No, this
Was
was at a
it?
rally. It was at a rally. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I heard. Well, he did an interview, and he said that he was.
It was
pointing
at
at
a-
the rocket.
While speaking at a rally celebrating U.S. President Donald Trump's second inauguration, businessman and political figure Elon Musk
Kill yourself,
twice
Shane.
made a salute interpreted by some as a Nazi or fascist Roman salute.
He
Roman?
was saying that his heart was out to them. I
Yeah,
don't see how people took that wrongly. Have
Yeah,
you seen
no,
Musk
I
him
don't-
try to
repeating the
like use
salute
his body?
before.
I don't see how the people took this wrong. That's bonkers.
God, we
Like-
cannot show that. Wow.
No,
My
it's-
heart was going out to them. What do you mean?
No, the thing is, he just doesn't have that good of bodily control. Like when you
Oh,
see
like
him
Mark
try to
Zuckerberg.
dance,
Have
He
you
lacks
seen that
motive.
clip of him
Exactly.
at UFC?
Function.
yeah, he lacks motive and motor function. It's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I don't think he lacks motive.
No,
Yeah, he
He's
does.
a billionaire.
He gets the
Multi-billionaire.
wrong motive.
So,
every
have
time.
you seen Mark Zuckerberg? Have you seen that clip of him at whatchamacallit, UFC? He was trying
No.
so hard to act like a human, but it was just not going his way. Get a dry shout out.
Have you
Sponsor us.
noticed as AI gets better, he looks more and more like a normal person?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he definitely doesn't. He doesn't perform like one though. I don't know. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. But
You know what? You know what's weird? You know what's weird?
I just tried to drink from the wrong side of this can. That's what's weird. What's weird, Shane?
You know what? I completely forgot. You, you, you
I'm sorry,
said something
I'm-
about
Shane-
drinking
Shane
from the
seen
wrong
Hunter,
end.
He's like, "Wow, that's handsome. I can't wait to go
He
home
goes-
to that."
No, you.
And
you
he got
can't.
sidetracked.
No, that's not. That's not what I
Sidetrack.
said. That's not what I was gonna say either.
Dang, if we have an audience, we gotta. What's the word? What's the phrase?
Snip,
Lock in.
snip.
Nip this in the bud.
Nip this in the
They're-
bud.
Me and Shane, both very straight. If we have a huge audience and they come back to this, they're gonna start shipping us or something. Don't do that. I'm looking at you.
Are you pointing at me or
Viewer,
Shane?
listener,
Oh. I was like,
do not do that. You too, Levi. Do not do that. Ever. We'll make it very, very clear.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening very well.
For you. Wait.
I
Shane
heard
has a
the last
very
half.
big frown on right now.
He does. Wait, a frown on? I had a voice
Do you
crack.
see this guy?
Yeah, I see him.
Ye-
Holy crap!
Whoa.
How do you do that?
Do
How's it so
what?
wide?
I?
How's it so wide,
dare
Dr.
you.
Zeus? Okay, Hunter just.
You're unimpressed with somebody. You just sit there. You. Meh. Oh, Frankie Fish Lips over here.
Mm.
How do you do that too? What the? You guys' lips are too flexible. Are you sure you're not made for guys?
No. Trust me. Definitely not.
Doubtful, but I'll believe you.
Shane has seen it in action. Just kidding.
What now? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, you can't just say stuff like that. What? What is this?
What?
Honestly-
I'm looking at your reflection in your glasses. What are you looking at?
I just have ChatGPT open because it's a dark
ChatGPT.
background and it's not bright like this.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
I have, yeah, Levi. I have you pinned because it's darker on my screen. So when Shane, like, if Shane comes on the screen when he talks, it's like this. So I have you pinned.
Okay, gotcha.
Really, I should
Yeah,
have
my
me
bad.
pinned
My-
because
my
I like
wall
seeing
is white.
myself.
Well, honestly,
Whoa.
Wow.
uh,
Are you even gonna say excuse me? Say excuse me,
Excuse me.
Hunter. Good.
Look at the
Oh
stop
my
sign.
gosh.
Stop sign. Look at that.
Stop sign. Stop. Everybody
That's pretty
stop.
cool. What?
Did you steal it?
I have two more.
He went hunting for it. Oh
I
wait, hold
no,
on.
I found it. It was
Guys,
I found
guys,
it.
I'll be right back. Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
What's he doing? What's
I did.
what's happening?
I did this in a VEP call, a Zoom call. Let's talk about Shane while he's gone.
I like that idea.
He's certainly strange. He'll at school. Did you know this? He will.
What is
Very
even that?
nice.
Wow.
Audio listeners, Shane is showing us a stolen sign that shows a bend in the road.
And it's orange and it's so hot, I might just bust right here. No, I'm kidding.
Nice.
Wait, hang on. So we
Lego
think that-
Millennium Falcon.
Oh,
Limited
so
edition Coke bottle. Nice base that I never use. Bunch of Lego up there, and a interesting painting I made.
You know, this thing says that
Background.
it's a criminal offense to deface any traffic control sign.
And did you
I
take
don't
it
think
or
so.
did you find it?
We're not defacing.
I found it. It was actually in the
Okay,
ditch
you're good.
for. I waited for 3 years to take this sign.
Oh,
'Cause
see,
nobody-
I didn't
nobody
do
came
that.
and took it.
Holy-
You know what I did?
Hunter took it,
So-
saw it, set, and went and got it.
Yeah, 13 millimeters.
Yep. So, fun fact. My dad, the first time he got hit in his truck, he was T-boned. A guy didn't stop for the stop sign. We're like a mile from our house. And,
Voice crack. We're not gonna glaze over
trying
that.
to avoid that.
We're
Leave me
not
alone.
gonna glaze over that, dude.
Anyways.
That was a hardcore voice crack.
Kill yourself. Anyways, so, and then the guy that hit him, he's like, my dad was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Hey man, I'm just late for my golf game right now," and he's like hammered. He ended up getting arrested, but our justice system let him out. Anyways,
That makes sense.
and then next year when the log truckers were using that intersection, they switched the stop signs around. So Dad took a couple bolts, like long bolts, like stud bolts, and he drilled a hole in them and put a lock on them so they couldn't take the bolts off. And he switched it back out as supposed to be, so that the log trucks didn't have to stop for it. But You're
Yeah,
not
so
fooling anyone.
this sign here, am I bleeding?
Oh
This
my,
sign here,
are you?
it was just like on the ground at the it was in a weird spot and it didn't need to exist. And it was just on the ground and I walked like a good 5 miles out. I was just wandering as I do. For our audience, I'll sometimes just wander for like hours and just like
Yeah.
roam.
He'll send me
Like a-
videos. He'll just walk around for 4 hours and just be like, "Hey, I found this cool sign, this cool looking stick. There was a deer there a second ago." Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Anyway, I'll I'll sometimes send a video of me just sitting on top of a pump jack that I just climb because they're out there. There's ones
yeah,
that
no.
are off, inactive.
There's wild pump
Just-
jacks everywhere. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
but so anyway, this sign here, it was just on the ground, and I didn't have a socket set with me, obviously, because I was just roaming. I wasn't planning on taking a sign, so I haul the entire sign, wood and all, very heavy, like a good 5 miles back home, and, and my neighbors that drive by, they, what are you doing?
They're like, "Where did you get that from?"
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, they were like, "Where did you find that?" I was like, "Oh, it's just on the ground." They're like, "Oh, okay. Can you have that?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" I have a much bigger
Awesome.
one outside. I don't know how I'm gonna put it up in here anyway.
Yeah,
Maybe
that
up
one's
there,
big.
I'd have to with a.
Put it
Yeah.
on your ceiling.
Wait,
It's
yeah.
not flat enough to do that. It's very
Yeah.
bent.
Bend it back.
Like Shane. Get it.
Bent. Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean?
You like dudes? I don't know.
No, I don't know. No, I'm sorry. I like
okay,
women.
my bad. I thought you knew.
Women are hot except for the big ones.
Yeah,
Typically they're
For
not.
me, 180's too big.
Well, if she ain't 380, she ain't a lady.
You just said that big ones aren't the hot ones. Yo.
No, that's one of that's
my girlfriend.
Kyle's. Oh,
You have a
yeah,
girlfriend
your
now?
imaginary girlfriend? No, he doesn't. He just says these
I
things.
thought
I
it was
don't?
his wife. I'm
No,
so
it was his
confused.
wife.
I'm lost.
That wife got divorced, and now he's got a new.
How do you just
apparently.
divorce a wife out of your brain? That's impressive.
Ask him. He's done
Out
it
of
like
my
8
brain?
times now.
I might have a date tomorrow. I don't know.
I had to go to
I
court.
don't know. Oh, dang.
Oh, that's what that was for.
Yeah.
Your little trip.
What? I am a minor.
That's
He was younger, so more minor.
what?
know.
You can't.
Huh?
I don't think he. Moving on.
No, I'm kidding.
What do you think
Yes.
about? Oh, what's this? I hear something. Oh, I think that I'm gonna buy the Sennheiser Momentum 4s.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
wearing right now.
I
Honestly-
took
Very
my
nice.
dad's, and I wore them, and I heard the noise canceling kick on, and I was like, oh, this is like a fraction of what them ones would be. Plus, the sound quality, even on those, is still quite crisp, but it ooh,
So
Oof,
I've
I
owned
need-
Sony XM4s and XM5s and Bose Quiet Comfort 45s, and I've tried Sennheisers before. In my opinion, the best bang for your buck is Sennheiser.
yeah,
In my
they're
or
they're
if you
just
can afford
like
it,
quality based.
Bose.
Well,
Quiet
Sennheiser makes like studio equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Sony probably does too, but
Sony makes
Oh,
these
yeah.
are
but
like
it's super
audiophile headphones.
I think that
Yeah.
I think that Sony is more of it's more of like a tech, like it has certain sound things that it makes, but I feel like they're better in their like tech, like screens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like all their
Yeah.
TVs and stuff and whatnot, I feel like they're better than their But I shouldn't say much because I haven't actually owned any
What the
Sony
poop-a-doop?
earphones or whatever.
Have you
Okay,
guys
yeah,
seen
so
that meme? It's like Pakistan finds signs of water and whales on Mars on space shuttle, and then it shows the American news, and it's just Pakistani
Oh
satellite
yeah.
found in Atlantic Ocean or something. It said.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Pakistan is ahead of us all. We're cooked.
What
Yeah,
a
we're
country.
pooched.
Why am I voice cracking so much, dude? Holy crap!
Because
Did
you're
you see
like
the
13.
Chinese trying to land their
Okay,
rocket?
buddy.
Oh no.
The Chinese tried to copy Elon Musk, and then they're good at launching rockets, but it just went up on its own. I guess they accidentally flipped a switch, and it's just like, all right, we're out of here.
I don't know if it was an accidental switch. I think it just went off.
I think it
Chinese
just went off.
quality.
Yeah,
Chinese
Mhm.
quality.
China runs on
Yeah.
Dunkin'.
I forget that it.
You know Dunkin'
how
Donuts,
far
the American thing?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yep.
I have never. I don't know if we actually ever went there when we were down in the States.
I went there when I lived in Texas a couple
Well,
times.
probably because you lived there.
I went
Levi,
there
if you
in Los Angeles. It was not good.
Los Angeles is the armpit of America. That's probably why. It really is.
Wait,
no,
Levi.
it's more like the
No,
jungle bridge
you're
of
right.
America.
I don't
No.
like LA very much,
No, it's like the jungle bridge.
It's
It's like the
fine.
taint,
but
not even the armpit. It doesn't get that position.
yeah,
That's
some
too-
people really like it.
Yeah, corn stars.
Yeah,
Did you know that
I'm
that's
sure
where
they do.
adult films originated from? L.A.
Nope, I didn't know that.
The first state it was legal
Why do you know
to
that?
Yeah, why do
I
you
watched
know
a
that?
show. What was it called?
Oh, full
Once
show.
Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Levi, Shane, you're
Oh.
really quiet again.
My bad.
Once
my
upon a
bad.
time in Hollywood. I've
Yeah, it
not seen
Brad-
that show.
Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's back in like the 70s or 65s, and it's an awesome movie. Highly recommend watching. It's awesome. The NC
It's on
Brad
my list.
Pitt.
To
Brad Pitt
be fair,
gets at the end. Brad Pitt gets high off of an acid dip cigarette for like 5 cents he bought it for, and 3 people broke into his house. He was pretty much Leonardo DiCaprio's bodyguard, and he's like, "You guys are real, right?" And they're
Well,
like,
I've
"Of course we're real." Yeah,
I've seen that clip on TikTok a lot. I think.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're sure you're real?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're real. We're here to kill you." And he's like, "Okay." And he's holding a can of dog food, and he just
Yeah.
domes the dude in the face, breaks his nose. Is mad pimp. It was meant
Dude, LA's a fever dream. I swear.
literally.
Yeah, it is. It's so strange.
Like, everywhere,
that was like
everywhere.
Florida. That was like Florida.
Yeah,
wasn't it? It
Florida
was
as
wild.
well.
Like
Most
a random
beaches.
fat dude on a beach wearing a "Make America Great Again," smoking a Camel cigarette, painting pictures on the beach, and making a living off of it. And then he
yeah,
just
Levi and
gives you.
Levi and Shane and some others went to Florida recently, and I did not
Yeah, why didn't you come
Yeah.
actually?
because I got told about it about like 10 days before you went.
Oh.
Didn't have a passport and didn't have time to get any money to go.
I was told like 3 weeks in advance, I think. Just enough time to get my passport figured out, luckily. But I almost didn't go, and
For
Jacob
Jacob.
almost didn't go. On the way to Edmonton to do Jacob's passport, my truck broke down, and we had to hitch a ride.
about that.
It was so bad. It was good. Our uncle, he was. So I found this out later. He was drunk in a meeting. That's why he was going to Edmonton. He was coming by. He was drunk in a meeting. He got kicked out. And on the way to that meeting, me and Jacob were in his car. He's flying down the 4-lane doing 160 and doing 2 tables of poker on his phone at a time in a snowstorm.
Hell yeah.
No, I was.
That's how I
honestly
drive.
I thought I was gonna die. Like I actually thought I was gonna die.
I mean, that's how I drive.
Another voice crack. We need a voice crack count.
Kill yourself, Shane. No,
I think that's like the 5th.
I'm getting over a cold and my throat keeps getting dry, so I keep drinking water, and I've been out of water
Whether
for
you're
like
just
20 minutes.
hitting puberty. It's possible.
Dude, I hit puberty. I have so much butt hair. I guarantee if you caught that on film, you wouldn't be able to tell if it was the Amazon or my butt crack.
The Grand Canyon.
Did it grow? I'm still waiting
It
to get.
did.
I mean, like above
We're getting
average.
way too
So
explicit
I'm
here.
trying to get above average. Does it will?
What are you gonna ask? Just do it. Ask. Oh no.
Does it get any bigger?
It does, yes. I just said. Jeez, dude.
Wait,
Moving
how
on.
big is my iPhone?
I
How
saw a
big?
thing that said like
iPhone
6.3
14
inches.
Pro.
I think it's
6.33?
like 6.9 or
6.33?
5.9. So yeah, it's somewhere in the sixes.
5.9 inches. Whoa!
Wait, did you
Wait.
measure your haha with your
Don't worry
iPhone?
about it.
Dude, be normal and use a tape measure like every. Yo! I can't. I'm in tears. I already know you looked up what's the average size of a haha in Canada, and you are bigger. And I'm pretty
No,
sure
I
the
looked at
average
average
is like.
dick size, and I was like, yes.
I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or 4.6, isn't it?
Let me look. It's 5.1 to 5.1 to 5.5. I looked it up,
Holy, I'm
and
really
if,
tiny. No, I'm kidding.
and if I am more than my phone, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Same twin.
We have-
Same twin.
I would recommend any female listeners that have gotten to this part to just go
Hit
me
find
up.
a start.
Ask
Go by.
Yes, hit him up.
Oh my gosh.
Kidding.
He's packing.
Average in Canada is 5.1.
Oh dang, I'm an inch above average on my haha.
Same.
We're talking about iPhones, of course, obviously not.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about iPhones. That's the average phone size.
And if my iPhone is bigger than my iPhone, then we pimping.
This has taken. What did we? Okay, hold on. I gotta
What
think.
did we come to here?
Hopefully nothing. I would hope.
I want to tell our listeners we
Okay.
we're running out of time, but we had a good decent list of topics, and we got to one of them.
One of them.
Top
no,
10
we
best
covered-
cigarettes when drunk.
And then
We'll
also
bang
top
this
10,
out. We'll
like,
bang this out right now. Would you do
boy.
shrooms if offered them? Probably.
No.
It depends
We
who's
know-
offering them.
That's a very good.
Yeah, I'm not taking
Very
it from a
good
stranger,
answer.
but if it's someone I've known for at least 2 minutes, then of course.
Yeah. Shane
Okay.
is straight edge, so we can rule him out of any of
Yep.
this.
Yeah.
That's fine. Nothing wrong
I
with
would
that.
honestly, I would do ayahuasca. I think.
What's that?
I actually don't. We're gonna do ayahuasca at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. son.
Yes.
What?
Let's just not
It's
go
a
on
plant-based-
Ocean Gate sub.
Oh yeah.
Ocean
Yeah,
Gate.
no, I've heard
Dude.
of this. I'm maybe.
Ayahuasca.
Anyways, we're banging them off.
Yeah.
We're banging them off,
Ayahuasca's
guys.
been
We're banging them
used
off.
Yeah.
since like
Sorry.
1700s.
Pause. We're banging this out. Types of dudes. Guy with a podcast who lives for the weekend.
Trade workers. Guys who work
Blue
in
collar
trade.
workers that think they
Blue
are
collar.
better than everyone else, and they're really
Which some
funny
of
because they
them probably
humiliate
could be.
themselves constantly instead
true.
of just
I was
being
in
good
that
and
industry.
humble.
It's true.
What?
There's a lot of them. I was in that industry for quite a while, and there's a lot of people that think they're like
The
above.
shit.
Top notch.
Yeah, they think they're just that and a bag of chips, but they are not.
They're dudes will weld for like 2 seconds and think they're the second coming of Christ or something.
You know what's
That is.
crazy?
You're totally right.
Yeah, Dude,
You know
he
what's
made
crazy?
2 gates, and he's like acting like he's a huge
Yeah.
welder. Like he's like, yeah, I used some old 1710 or 7010. There on this gate we're building. It's kind of a stupid bracket. It's like this. It's like, dude,
I don't
welded
know
2 gates.
anything about welding.
I'm really good
Really?
at TIG welding.
I just welded on
it.
aluminum. Wait, you TIG?
Yeah, when I worked for my old
What?
boss there, he was a welder for like 24 years or something,
Yeah, yeah.
and he taught me how to use a TIG welder like quite a bit.
Dude,
like after work, we'd
I'm-
go weld stuff for like 2 hours.
I don't know what
I
this
would.
means.
I would love to. Like, I just welded aluminum with our TIG welder, and that was sick.
Yeah, aluminum is fun when you figure it out. But yeah, no
Yeah.
one says you did a banger job on it as well.
Yeah, it was pretty good for
Yeah.
first time. I just
Yeah,
asked
no, I
ChatGPT.
love
Wants to
Yeah,
be
it's
a
like-
welder.
And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that was his first time. I was like, what? No, there's no way.
It's
Like, yeah, it's like,
fun.
wow.
All right.
Yeah, Lily wants to be a welder, and I said to her, I was like, wow, you're going to schooling for all of that. You're going to go like 2 years to welding school, and yet I'm still going to have a better dime than you. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's
I
great. And we'll
literally
talk
will
about
not-
that on the next
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, so stay
Yeah.
tuned. We're still working
So-
on the schedule, so whenever that comes out, we'll see.
Yeah, we're
Stay
still
tuned.
working on the schedule, but we're recording this on the 420 Easter. Easter's on 420 this year.
Yep.
And this should be out, I'm thinking within the next couple days. So we'll get this out. We'll do a bit of editing. I will, because I'm the
He's the
only one who
producer.
has access to that.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, we'll talk about that
Yeah.
on the next episode.
Yeah, we'll hopefully bang some better points off next time. I don't.
Bang
Yeah.
some better
Wait,
points.
No, you
Oh,
go.
no.
still working out the game.
I had another voice crack. Don't even say
We're
it.
still
I already
working
know
out
it.
on the games. But anyway, that's probably about it. That's about it. See ya.
Deuces.